Alright guys, welcome to 304 Barbecue. I'm Matt Boggs. Today we got something very special. We're not actually going to cook it today, we're going to cook it tomorrow. We got ourselves a rack of beef plate ribs. The rack I got's got quite a bit of fat right here in between the bones and the rest of the meat, but it's okay, it'll all render. Here they are. Nice 3-bone rack. I'm very excited to give these a try. I found a local butcher shop back here in West Virginia that sells them. So we got them, so we're going to trim them up. You don't want to take a whole lot of meat off. You're going to be very careful. This is a very expensive piece of meat. Alright, I'm going to start right here. Just trim. You don't want to take off all that fat. You just want to be nice and easy with it, okay? Because you go buy one of these yourself, you'll realize it's a very expensive piece of meat. Just take your time. It's no rush. But we're going to keep on trimming this back up, and when we get her trimmed up, we'll bring you back and show you what we're going to season her with. Alright, see y'all in a minute. Guys, welcome back. We got our beef ribs here, trimmed up, looking nice. You'll see some B-roll footage of it here after a while, but you know, just take your time. Take your time, it ain't no big rush. Just get her done. So today we're going to be running, we're going to be suckle busters today, 407, and we're going to hit with a little bit of that BAM. Now be careful with that BAM, folks, it's hot. And when you open up that cap, if it make you sneeze and cough and all that fun stuff, I don't know exactly why, but it eats us up. So I was going to either buy this one or Suckle Busters 1836. But I was told by a lot of the guys I talked to that do a lot of barbecue, they said that this 407 rub is the real deal and to give it a try. So we're giving it a try. Of course we dried, tasted it and everything. Like I said, I told y'all before, season it like you love it. If I was wondering, no, we are not going to hit it this much with the BAM. Okay, kind of pat that in. Alright. Make sure you always get the sides. This pepper in here may make you sneeze. It's alright if that happens. Nobody was going to judge you. But make sure you always get the sides, guys. Always. Yeah, these are here the DINO bones. Alright, now yes, we are going to leave the membrane on. These are beef ribs. You don't take the membrane off. It's what keeps them together. And yes, before you put in the comments, I do know season the membrane. I won't do anything else, but it helps me with my OCD a little bit. Know that they got some seasoning on them. Okay? I'm going to hit them lightly with that. Now we're going to come back with this very light coating of our BAM habanero rub. Just because we like some spicy stuff in this house. Light coat of BAM there. I'm going to hit that with the... Sorry guys, that BAM will eat you up. Woo, wait on there a little bit's all you need. Thank you! Bless me. Light coating the BAM, guys. Light coating the BAM. Alright, we got her seasoned up now. And we're going to put her back in the fridge. Excuse me, guys. Woo! If you ain't never used that BAM before, folks, you'll figure it out. We got her seasoned up. We're going to put her in the fridge. Let it sit there overnight. And we'll bring you back in the morning. We're going to throw on the smoker. All right, thank you. See y'all in a minute. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We got the charcoal started up here. We're going to run some pecan chunks and one chunk of cherry just for color. Go get her in here and start this day off. Alright, so now we got this in here. We're going to give it about 20 minutes to come up to temperature. And we'll bring y'all back when we throw the meat on. Alright, see y'all in a minute. Alright, got smoke up temperature now. Still got a lot of this white smoke, but that's kind of the whole business of running one of these. You don't get the nice clean smoke for a long while because it runs mostly off of charcoal. But we're going to put these big old beef ribs on. We had them in the refrigerator overnight. Dumb thing setting off alarm. But we are running water pans. So I put my 2 water pans right on my diffuser plate. You can see that time in the refrigerator done a lot of good. Put them right there on the smoker. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hit it with a meat probe right in the thickest part. So we're going to come over here, see where these bones are. Find you a spot about halfway down them, right? Come right here. Right there will do. Alright guys, we're going to aim to keep these temperatures at about between 225 and 275 a day. But our goal is going to run about 250. That gives you some room either way. And we're going to keep the thing running and come out in an hour and give it a spritz and see how it's done. Alright man, we'll see you after a while. Alright guys, we've hit that target internal temperature. So we're just going to remove the meat thermometer here. Move this thing over, we're going to get her wrapped up. She's looking good, feeling good. Let me go shut the door on that Bronco. Do yourselves a favor guys, shut the door on your drum smokers. Go ahead and get this here wrapped up. You want to know what kind of butcher paper I use? It's you get it on Amazon. It's called Meat Hugger. Does a good job. One in. There you go. As easy as that, guys. There's probably 1,000 videos out there of how to do that. You how to wrap a butcher paper. Just put her back on your smoker, push the meat probe back in, and we'll bring you back out here when it gets tender. All right. See y'all in a minute. All right, guys. We've hit that target internal temperature. We're about 200 and 201 degrees. We cranked her up. You see we're running about 255 right now. We cranked her up to 250 degrees after we got her wrapped up and we're gonna see how she goes here. She's got plenty of juice. Tons and tons of juice. You can see that juice just rolling. See if we can't get this thing unwrapped here real quick. Oh my, they feel tender. If the lighting's a little off here, fellas, I'm sorry. We're out here at night doing this because beef ribs are long cut. There, now you see it. Look, do y'all hear that? Open up that butcher paper and that juice just starts going wild. All right. Oh man. Guys, these are done. These are done perfect. I mean, just like butter. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap this baby back up, throw her in the cooler for about an hour, and it'll bring you back and slice it up. All right, see y'all in just a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. This is the moment of truth here. It's 8 o'clock. We let them rest for an hour. I'm just so excited to cut this thing open and give it a try. Alright, let me see if we get this over here, get these bones where we can really see them. See if we can't give us a nice little cut right there. Oh, brother. Well, that tore off a bone right there, boys. Look at that. Nice smoke ring on there. Let's keep on cutting and see what we got. I'm gonna take off the bones anyway. Ain't no big deal to me. I should keep that one bone there. Look at that. Ain't that a beef rib? It's got a good smoke ring on it. Guys, I'm so excited to cut this thing up and get a little bite. Man, as they say somewhere else, that's good. Alright, now let's do the moment of truth here, folks. Let's get us a little slice off of this here beef rib. I just want to jump off that big bone right there. Did y'all see that? Get us a little slice here. I'll cut that little piece up there. Alright, moment of truth here, guys. Let's see if this all was worth it. We started at 10 o'clock this morning. Alright, now it's 8 o'clock here in the evening. You can do the math, see how long this cook was, but I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to this. That is so rich in flavor. It's excellent. You can taste that 407. You can taste a little bit of that BAM. Guys, I'm telling you, the hype is real. It has that texture of a brisket point to where it feels like it just melts in your mouth. You can't beat this anywhere, guys. You can't beat that with a stick. And the best part is if you got dogs, you can cut the bones up and feed it to them. But now, we're going to finish up this evening. I'm thankful y'all watched. Hope y'all try this recipe out. Enjoy it and make it your own, guys. That's the biggest part about smoking and barbecue is making things your own. Alright, this is great. Hope to see y'all next time, and God bless.